Jay Gutter, 1/3 of the Hood Smokers Podcast. I'm gonna let a few people know we're live. Might have special guests. My co-host, Black Todio Top Brother King X might be joining us. Who knows might be joining us. Some big news. We're gonna talk hip hop, you know what I'm saying? New video out by the homie Cuban Link and TA the legend TA the legend. Check it out, man. Hit the road, crack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, crack. And don't you come back no more. What'd you say? Yeah, word. We gonna roast the beluga well today. And we got a special guest tonight on the Hood Smokers Podcast because you know it's Saturday night. Saturday Night Live on the Hood Smoker Podcast. We got Big Lou in the building, Camden, New Jersey. Legend, the return. So we got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Let me get away from this dispensary and taco truck. You know what I'm saying? We over here in Southwest Detroit. I would show you the hood, but as you see, I got a picture of the beluga behind me. Picture of the beluga whale. Oh, all right, we got Blatonio Todd tapping in. One of my hosts, co-hosts. Blatonio Todd is in the motherfucking building. What up, though?
What up, though, homie? I sit the background.
Yeah, in case they was wondering what we was talking about and shit, I'm gonna make sure they know.
I don't know.
All
The
right, I'm
only
gonna share
there's it's funny as hell, but there's one disturbing thing though is that Joe is behind you though.
Oh man,
That's the only
I
thing.
know. Okay, I know I'm about to change it and shit, dog. I didn't even think about that. I was
Yeah,
just
that's
looking.
the
I was
only thing
well,
that I wanted to make it known. You know, I ain't clowning on you.
yeah,
I was like, no, that's funny as hell, but it's like I'm
might
thinking,
fuck
oh
around
shit.
and get in a car accident seeing that shit. I should go see if the zombies is up at the sting and shit. I'm right over here by the sting
Oh,
on
the
some
zombies, yeah.
15.
But see if we
Yeah.
got the same zombie, or if you got somebody new, yeah, new zombie.
Hey, I want to send a special shout out to Smoking Joe. He just text messaged me and shit. Joe, if you watching this shit, if you he's asking what was that tweet about KDT. I'll let you go ahead and tell it because you know just as much as I do, if not more about it. You know what I'm saying with
Yeah, I
that
don't
tweet.
know. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what Pants is doing and all. He's trying to claim that the name, like, yeah,
Yeah,
and
because
trying to
Joe's
say that,
asking right now about it. And if y'all don't know, Smoking
yeah,
Joe, killers don't talk. But yeah, no
oh yeah,
pants.
killers
You
don't
got the
talk. Yeah,
name.
killers don't talk. Not yeah. I don't know what the whole killer denim tights thing was that you know that
Zombies.
Pants was talking about.
The
Yeah,
zombie
I think
diet.
he's just trying to ride.
I don't know if it's gonna show this because I got the green screen on. Nah, it's just showing the
Yeah,
blue.
beluga.
Yeah, I don't know why to let you comment down there, and I can't leave no comments. I'm gonna share this to a
Yeah,
few people and show them know
we
what's
got
up.
we got Blood Diddy in the building. Yeah, see him. Yeah, yeah. Right now we got Gutter right now trying to get some more eyes. Tapping in. We just kind of shooting the shit, shooting the breeze. Um, anything goes tonight. We got Big Lou. We don't know. You should know. Um, definitely should be a really good interview. Dude's been rocking with us for a while and everything. So yeah, I was letting them know about Big Lou coming on tonight with us, and that it, just give it a second here, real quick. So everybody who tapping in, yeah, we just going live and direct. I'm Black
Let a
Tony
few people
Tide.
know.
Got Jay Gutter.
I want to send a special shout out to Cuban Link, dog. He got a new video out. I think everybody should go check it out. There's a new video with TA the
Hit
Legend.
the road. Yeah,
Don't
hit
you
the road
come
crack.
back no more, no more, no more. Yeah, they got a whole video they
No, no,
shot
no.
down in together. Shout out to J Boss Entertainment. Shout out to the homie J Boss. You know what I'm saying? I think we might have J Boss on because he's been making a lot of moves, and I see him and Cuban been doing a lot. So I was thinking it's up. J Boss been rocking with us. Cuban hooked us up with J Boss, and that's
Oh
how
yeah.
we
Shout
linked.
out J Boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember we linked up with shout out to Ramir, Jay-Z unclaimed son, you know what I'm saying? But there's
Mm-hmm.
a story behind that, but he rocks with us. We haven't had him on the show yet. It's just a matter of time. I think he's waiting for the court papers to be completely done because I have been keeping in contact with Ramir and shit. So he's from Philly. I mean, there's no denying that Jay-Z's son. Jay-Z got a look about him, and Ramir got that same look, the exact same. You
Yeah.
can't deny it.
And
Jay-Z
actually
couldn't deny it.
there's like two different sons that uh we've seen out there. Ramir is just like you can't blame him. He just trying to look for answers and everything like that. It's not like he trying to
Yeah, he's
whatever
not
the
trying
media
to
been
get
trying to
money
do.
from him. He ain't trying to ask Jay-Z for no money. He ain't trying to none of
Mm,
that. He just wants him
mm,
to claim that the truth. He just wants the truth out there.
mm.
But you know what? Why Jay-Z's not doing it, which isn't an excuse, but I know why Jay-Z ain't doing it, is because his mother wasn't of age when he was conceived. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple fragile areas, and that's that. Like two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, not of age, so of course
I don't
he
think
could
they
end
can
up.
bring because his mother passed. Ramir's mother's passed. So I
Yeah,
really don't think Jay-Z can get locked up for it, but it could hurt his name. Not that his name, I mean, everybody who knows, they know if you're gonna be a Jay-Z fan now, you're gonna stay a Jay-Z fan, just like Diddy, you know what I'm saying? People know
exactly.
what's happening. You can say all he got, like I say all the time, he's only in there for prostitution. He shouldn't be in prison for that. I'm not saying
Yeah.
now the other shit being true. He just didn't get found guilty of it, and that's the way our court system works. So why is he doing time for some prostitution bullshit? If they couldn't
Yep.
prove that he was doing sex trafficking or anything like that, RICO Act, none of that, he shouldn't be in prison right now. He should have got a fucking ticket or some shit for
Yeah.
prostitution, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm a Diddy supporter, but I'm against
Oh no.
them playing games like that, the law, you know what I'm saying? That's
Oh
bullshit.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, Diddy's a bad guy, but he's not the bad guy. The only bad guys. You could be in the White House and live and be free as hell
Hey, but I've been getting
and do
notifications
worse.
saying Trump is saying he's gonna let Diddy out the joint in 2026, dog. I
Okay.
heard that he did that,
Mm.
but Trump does a lot of shit. So if he gets out, he gets out. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think he should be
It
doing
just makes you
time.
wonder what's on that tape. It makes you wonder what's on that tape. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, I bet
Yeah.
you you fuck the Epstein files. What about the Diddy files? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
We keep talking about the Epstein files. That's why I believe
Mm.
Trump will let him out because Trump he doesn't want that shit coming out. There's enough
Yeah.
bullshit coming out. I mean, they did a whole government shutdown, biggest in history, because they're trying to do that
Oh,
bullshit
hey,
with the oh,
we spoke to
we
the
was
man
just
himself
talking
right
about your
here.
homeboy,
J
Jay
Boss,
Boss
right
in the
here. J
building.
Boss. J Boss in the building. That's what I was gonna say.
Little homie. Shout out to
Yeah,
Jay
that's what I was
Boss,
gonna
yo.
say. We was just talking about you, shouting you out too. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man.
Yeah, no doubt. That video's fire too and shit. All the videos is fire, dog. Make sure y'all go check out all the videos by the link J Boss been putting out there. J Boss Entertainment. Go check them out. Like I said, that new
Yeah,
video
check them out.
with the
Good
bowl
people.
crap. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a blue wrench, J Boss. We're gonna add you as a mod.
Yeah, give J Boss my new number too, by the way, because me and Jay, yeah, we used to chop it up here and there, and I got a new number and everything. So after the yes, yeah, salute, homie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
we
used to
gotta get
chop
you
it up
on
here
here.
and
And
there.
any other artists you got, Jay? I mean, you already know we roll with Cuban and shit. But any other artists you got, send them our way. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely have
Mhm.
them on the show and shit as guests.
Yeah,
Shit, get the whole team out here, the whole J Boss Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody to go check that shit out. Fuck Fat Joe. I'll say it right here on the Hood Smoker podcast. Fuck Fat Joe. Smash the like. Smash up the likes if you screaming fuck Fat Joe. Luga well. AI
Uh,
won't even let
and I
us
was
make
gonna say
pictures about
it's a
them.
good thing that your car you driving right now that your car seat keeps popping up because that's protecting you from Joe behind you right now. Just so you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the
yeah.
killer
Just
whale
letting you
got my
know.
back. You know what I'm saying? That killer whale got
Yeah, the
my
killer
back.
whale. Yeah, he's making sure everything goes right. Yeah,
Yeah, dog, he got my back. Joe trying to creep up like he always doing shit, trying to do some sneak shit.
Yeah.
He
He like,
gonna fuck around and get dropped just like motherfucking when he got dropped by Cuban and shit. At what was that spot called? Damn, I can't believe I can't think of the name of the bar. Help me out here, Blood Antonio. Angie
oh, hold
Martinez
on.
was
Yeah,
there. What the bullshit happened with Joe?
yeah.
I can't remember the name of the spot right off hand. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. No, but it's popular. Yeah. It
But
wasn't
he
Simon's,
snuck
was it?
he snuck Cuban and Cuban dropped his ass and then Cuban got cut. But Cuban didn't
Yep.
press charges. He ain't call no police or no rat shit. Like this beluga whale
Yeah.
type motherfucker. And people
Mhm.
like talk about, oh y'all yeah, we rock with Cuban Link. You know what I mean? We rock with real ones. What I'm saying? Shout out to
Yeah.
TA too.
Oh yeah,
Bad
let's let them
Joe.
know that that thumbnail right there. When you ask AI for certain things, this should speak volumes. What you got, that's funny, but that wasn't the original idea we were looking for. We were trying to get Fat Joe to look like a beluga whale with a pirate ship ready like to harpoon him and everything. And it said that was against their guidelines. It was not um, appropriate, and it's defamation of a person's character and stuff like that. So just so you know, I think Joe got his hand in pockets to protect his you know image.
Fucking Joe got his hands
Oh,
in the AI. Ain't that about a bitch?
hey,
What
what's
up,
up,
though?
yo?
The East
Eastside
side
here.
of this
What's
bitch.
good? What up, though? Salute, evil. Yeah,
Shout out to
evil
the East
peanut.
side of
What
the
up,
West
though?
side. You from the
Yeah.
East side of Detroit, I'm guessing and shit.
Yep. Salute. Yeah. What part, man? If you don't mind,
I'm over in Southwest Detroit right
we
now.
just
Anybody
yeah,
want to know I'm right
we just
outside
shooting.
Class and Line, yo? Pull up. Pull
Yeah,
up.
we just
Pull up
shooting
on
the shit. Yeah, we just shooting the shit. Yeah. Yeah, we got yes, we got Evil Peanut, we got J Boss in the building, Jason Tremaine.
it. Yeah.
Good to see you, homie. Yeah,
Shout out to the
Detroit,
East
yeah.
side of Detroit. Like I said, I'm over in Southwest right here.
Mm-hmm.
I would show you, but I got the beluga on my back. No Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I literally
Yeah,
got
no
a
Diddy.
beluga
Yeah,
whale.
no Diddy, but yeah.
I literally got a beluga whale behind me if you see in this picture and shit. So
Yeah.
I don't
I
want
mean
to fuck
his
with you,
yeah.
but I be showing where I'm at all the times. I
Yeah.
ain't worried about it.
Beluga look creepy, the face he's making too, though. It's that yeah.
They ain't gonna catch me slipping. Not in Southwest. Better catch me out of town. I'm in that
I
thing.
think he's hoping that killer whale will like take advantage of him is what I'm thinking though.
Right,
That's
we
kind
ain't
of
got
like
no ocean, so I'm safe from the beluga and shit. We got the Detroit River and you got the Great Lakes and shit.
yeah.
Last time I heard beluga don't spin its nose and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so what's everybody got going on? I know we got a small circle right now, but what's everybody got going on? Like what you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
y'all get the likes, y'all. Get the likes. Let's get in the algorithm. Let's get some eyes in here.
Yeah, get them likes, share it around. Heck, we try and just chop it up, and with it small like this, heck, we can just, individually chop it up and, shoot the shit, man.
Yeah, we got Big Lou tonight. Jersey legend. He got a lot of stories to tell, though. I found out some more about Big Lou. I didn't know. I want to talk to him about. You know what I'm saying? Who was it? Oh yeah, he was on Corrupt's album. Big Lou was on Corrupt's album. I never knew
Oh
that.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I wanted to ask him about that. And there's a couple other things, Big Lou's doing. He's still making music. He got new shit dropping. And I know he got a lot of shit to talk about. So it's always a good time with Big Lou. You know what I'm saying? We had him on before. Shout out to Panda Chop News. Go check out Panda Chop too.
Yeah.
BKX is in the building.
No,
They
BKX in the
got
building.
all the
Salute,
good
homie.
folks.
Yeah, chop, man. Chop it up. Yeah, we
Go check
chopping it
them
up
out in
here.
the building. And let them know where you from, Black Tonio, if they don't know
Yep.
already.
Well, yeah, Tucson, Arizona, man. We've always tried to make it known and everything. I've just definitely rock with Detroit has really influenced me for the most part, man. That's yeah, so out of Tucson, Arizona, and definitely my heart beats, Detroit hip hop and stuff.
I don't even like looking at the screen, dog, because I just want to punch somebody
Uh,
and
uh,
get and shit.
yeah, I know who you were. Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
keeping it in the fuck it. Hold
yeah.
up.
At least the killer whale is kind of holding it down and kind of like assuring you protection and everything. Oh shit. Yeah, that right there. If you can read it, I don't know if y'all can read that, but a little bit. That
But
was like one of the requests I had made for the AI to do.
yeah,
What it pretty much says is like what I asked it to do, and it's just kind of showing how Joe, I guess, has that protection of his name. Yeah,
right.
because I think if I would have put anybody else's picture or ask it, it might make that request. That's what I'm saying. So
You even put happy balloons.
yeah, happy
Can you
beluga
make
whales.
an
Oh,
image
no.
that says those
Yeah,
women in
because
the ocean with happy beluga whales and a big what? Would you put a big pilgrim?
yeah,
Oh no, I'm trying
pilgrim
to
looking.
go off and read it at the same time. He said
Yeah, we
downtown
got evil
Detroit
peanut
gonna
in the
look
building.
like Times Square within the next 10 years. No cap. Yeah, they doing a lot of shit downtown for sure.
Mhm.
A lot of shit downtown. I still head down that way. I'm over here off Michigan Avenue right now.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'm looking at the green screen because there's another one here too. And shit,
yeah,
you see that? If y'all can read that, this is what happens if you try to make a picture out of Fat Joe
yeah.
and you ain't kissing his ass. saying?
Oh yeah, and I even like the second comment. I'm just trying to nice it up a little bit, like okay, well make it, you know.
Hey, I gotta take this call, but it's gonna keep you live. This will just take a minute. I gotta take this call
All
though.
right,
I'm gonna keep
all
that
all right,
screenshot
I'll
up.
hold it down. I'll hold it down. So yeah, what y'all wanted to talk about? But yeah, that was those are my screenshots I sent to him. I was asking the AI to just make something for a thumbnail like that, and what you see for the thumbnail right now is the best we could really get that was allowed. So I think that's pretty crazy because all I was asking for originally was for the beluga whale, like make it look like Joe is you know the beluga whale or he's happy with the beluga whales, and it wouldn't let it happen, because we're trying to give it like kind of like a Moby Dick kind of look. There he blows.
That's what I've
Yeah.
titled this to,
Joe
Joby
B
Dick,
Dick. Joe Beluga Dick. Joe B Dick. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
beluga.
Yeah, Joe
That
Beluga
shit,
Dick.
I'm still rolling, bro. That shit for the beluga
Yeah.
naughty.
Yeah.
The beluga
Hey,
naughty's
we got
real
we got
though. What that
Quattro. We
was,
got Quattro in the building, so we got four. Yeah, we got four.
smash the like, smash the like, smash the
It's
like.
much like y'all.
Let's get some
Welcome in the building. But yeah, I was just kind of doing the breakdown, the rundown of what it took to get that thumbnail right there. It's kind of funny. I
right,
mean, the ending result is funny, but it was like not the original idea we were going for.
right.
Yeah,
About it.
yeah. What's
It's
what's
just I don't like
everybody?
that
What's everybody
motherfucking
got on their
mindset.
mind? Yeah, yeah, yep. They're right there. There you see it. The killer whale like is definitely holding it down, trying to keep gutter safe.
I think I got killer whale behind the beluga.
Mhm.
That shit wild, dog. I mean, people think we just coming at them because of Cuban Link, but really, it's not even just that. I mean, if you think
Mhm.
about it, when this shit first happened, it was this Coney Sunshine and
Yeah,
fucking punk asses mom coming at us relentlessly, trying to threaten us and with that all this type of shit. He was like
yeah,
sending his little fake ass hitters at us, and if anybody knows anything about us, we don't go looking for drama and talking shit and all that bullshit. Ain't no flashy, but we ain't gonna back down if someone threatens us over having a guest on and shit. For
yeah,
one, that's just some hater ass shit. For two, you ain't gonna do that shit. We ain't some
yeah.
hoes like that. We ain't gonna
So,
back down like fuck you thought and shit. Like,
yeah,
and basically, it wasn't like we wasn't when Cuban first time we've had Cuban on several times now, but the first time we had Cuban on, I don't think Fat Joe was even mentioned until like the very end of the interview. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even mention him. And one of the times
no,
we talked about it, would he come on if we booked the beluga whale on the show and shit? And
yeah,
he
yeah.
said
But I
he would come on.
specifically asked that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
And
specifically, I
Cuban
asked
said
him,
he
and
would come on. Right.
yeah. But as long
Cuban
as he
said he
tells the
would come on.
truth, as long as he tells the truth,
Yeah.
that's,
He said he's gonna lie though. You already know he's gonna
but
lie.
yeah, don't lie. That's what he said. Yeah, but tell the
But at
truth,
least
don't lie. Yeah,
people can call him out. This is somebody that he knows personally and shit. He
yeah.
call him out,
Mm, So
Yep.
definitely, just like against all odds when Pac was talking about that. You and I know what's going on, don't we?
I gotta put my charger in. This bitch is about to
Yeah,
die. Hold
brother King
on.
X, are you still in the building, man? You want me to tap out for a minute and have you come in? Like how we do, like pass the mic.
That's the mic.
Let me
I
know.
was I was telling you and shit. I was telling brother Kigas too. Like y'all can go live. I don't have to
Yeah,
always be on the live. You can
I'm gonna
do a
try. I'm gonna
live.
try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Bear with me,
Us
y'all, on that.
people access to the channel like that. You know what I'm saying? So they can actually do that. Well, there's one other person, but Southwest Word and shit who has control of the
yeah,
channel like that.
yeah. Salute. Thanks for the love right there. We see them coming up. Yeah.
But shit, we can PKX is still in the building. We
Oh,
can keep it
okay.
moving and
He
we
said
can
he's
just go
smashing the
live
food
there.
right now, so yeah, I'll hold it down for a little bit longer. But yeah, if anybody got something they want to talk about, let us know. Yeah.
And make sure y'all tap in tonight at 8 p.m. We got Big Lou in the building. It'll be our episode 348, I think. Yeah, 348. We almost at 350. We got Big
Yeah.
Lou coming up. We got Strike Money. Then we got Kiki Smooth. Then it's Detroit December. So popping off with Fat Ray. Then we got Ant Live. Then we got damn. I can't remember if Monty is on or Jay O'Neill first. Who comes
Hmm.
before? I'm not sure. But
Yeah.
we got Monty from the Horse Trainer and Jay O'Neill, Ant
Yep.
Live, and February all in December. It's gonna be dope and shit. So y'all
Yeah.
be ready for
Yeah.
that.
And
And
as
we
far as
start
we're concerned, it's like once they become alumni. Once they've been coming on like 3 times in a row, they're a hood smoker. You know what I mean? They rock with us
yeah,
heavy. Yeah.
no doubt. And
Favorite
we got
genre of music right now? Did you see that? I don't know. That was the question
was
that was
did it get
asking.
yeah, I
Yeah,
seen some
it was
questions.
saying what's your favorite genre of music right now? I mean, I think it's kind of self-explanatory for our
That's
page anyway.
hip hop, hip hop.
I mean,
Well, all
for
genres
me, I'd
are
say
there's a lot of genres.
I listen
Well,
to a
all
lot
right, here
more of
you
the
go, Black
70s.
Daniel.
Well,
Here's a what genre of hip hop?
oh, that's a good one.
What genre of hip hop are you fucking with right now?
I think I've been listening to a lot of old school. I can't deny that I'm excited about with Doc Ice from UTFO
Oh yeah,
coming
Doc
on.
got
So I've been listening to a lot more of it, like heavily. Um,
right. Oh yeah, shout out to EFN too. We got DJ EFN coming in on it. We
the
got
EFN.
ROC
Yep.
coming on. Legendary ROC. If
Mhm.
y'all don't know what ROC is, get up on them. Underground
Yep.
legend.
Mhm. Yeah.
We got some dope guests coming up. I'm trying to think who else we got. We got a lot of dope guests coming up though. It's gonna be we going into 2026 hard and shit. We already booked
Yeah.
up and going into March and shit. And we gonna
Mhm.
be having Ryan Glover on. We got Twarker coming back on.
Yep.
Those will be Instagram lives though and shit.
Yeah.
So if y'all didn't hear, Ryan Glover made peace kinda with Talib Kweli. So we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that shit.
Yeah.
There's a little bit
Yeah.
of
If you haven't
history if
seen it,
y'all
go to
follow
Ryan Glover's page and you can check it out too for sure. Yeah.
them.
Oh, which yeah, if you don't know what's going on that, yeah, it's like pretty much our team. Yeah,
Right.
but
The,
Talib did bring a
this
lot of
is
people
history.
together. Mm.
Y'all can look up Telefid Kualai and it'll pop up on the Hood Smoker podcast. I put Talib Kweli and Hood Smoker podcast and all the videos will probably pop up if y'all want to see them
Yeah.
and shit. Find
Yep.
out that we talking about.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people say I look like him. I was like, I don't see it, but
Yeah, he got an albino twin named Telefid Kualai,
yeah,
and that's why
yeah, so, yeah. A lot of people say, yeah, looks like me with glasses. I don't. Yeah,
you
yeah. I
look
don't know.
like
I still don't see it, but yeah,
hell no. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. We haven't had too many. I mean, of course, Rat Face, Master Splinter, we'll never rock with
yeah.
that part. But I
No,
mean,
hell,
if we want to talk about trolls and shit, it's really the Beluga Natty. You know what I'm saying? And then we had our little
Beluga
thing.
Naughty. Yeah,
Talib was kind of like a fan, low key. You know what I'm saying? Talib was a fan. He
yeah.
posted
We
on
can't deny. Yeah, we can't deny. I think that's why it went smooth, and that's why it was so easy for Ryan Glover going there.
He knows he
He
came
knew
out
all.
of the sideways just for the simple fact of how he rocked with like how he rocked with Kid Vicious, and that's what it was all
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
It's stand up. He
yeah.
had beef with Kid Vicious, and we had Kid Vicious coming on, and he got to talking shit and tagging us and shit and calling us out
Yep.
our name on some dumb shit. So we had to clown him, and we just clowned him and shit. We clowned the Beluga. We still clowning the Beluga. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Shout out to
Yeah,
Cuban Link. They took out that new single. You know what I'm saying? Hit the road, crack. Don't you
yeah,
come back no more, no more, no more. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because we
And
still
they
even
dropped the
remember
video.
when Talib, Talib specifically shared that one picture where he's with Fat Joe. We knew exactly what time it was too. So it was like,
Well,
oh,
shit. I gotta take this call, though. This is maintenance guy. He's calling right now. I
okay.
gotta take the call, but if you, it'll probably stay live if you want to keep the live
Yeah,
going.
because
And
if you took it earlier, yeah, I
yeah,
got
'cause I
it.
already took one call, didn't I? Yeah, I've took one
Yeah,
call already.
yeah, you took
All
one
right,
call
but
already. So I'll hold it down for now. Yeah, just
all right, but
put on. But yeah, anybody who got something they want to talk or chop it up about, let me know. We're just kind of talking about you know, some of the little kind of semi beefs we've been through. With Talib, that wasn't I wouldn't consider it. It started as a beef, but really wasn't our beef. We just kind of got brought into it. And actually, the Joe thing was kind of a similar situation, only just not on not such good terms with with Joe. I don't think that will ever be buried. But Talib, he was low key a fan of what we did because rather than just come at him and attack him and stuff, we kind of made a whole parody character. So yeah, yeah. I don't know who's out there, but we just kind of like shooting the breeze right now. We got our show with Big Lou later on. So I don't know who out there watching. Let us know. Pretty much hot sunny day out here in Tucson, Arizona. And man, we're just taking it easy. Going through some things, definitely BKX, you and I know we're going through some things and all that. So definitely got to keep your head up, stay strong. Uh the show must go on as it were. So, and I don't know if the thing is still going live, but yeah, we just going through some things. And if anybody who's out there, going through some hard times, my prayers and my heart goes out to you too. Just got to one day at a time. That's all I could say. Yes, it is what it is, man. Yeah, we still live. Yeah, let me see if I could text back in here in the comments here. Oh, yeah, let me see. Let's see if I can respond back. It's not letting me. Oh, yeah, yeah, I can't really tell. It's not letting me. All messages visible. All right, it's not letting me comment. I was gonna try and respond here the messages, and it's not letting me do it now. A song lyric that really resonates with you. Let's see. Anybody got that? Go ahead and let me see. I'm trying to let gotta know. Let me see. Boom. Oh, now my phone ringing. Okay, I don't know what the what let me see.
Microphone check 1 2. Am I in this bitch?
Yeah.
I
Yep,
hear.
you in. Yeah,
Hear
we're
me?
still going. I was trying to respond, but it wasn't letting me do it then. But like then it had that question thing come up, a song
Yeah,
lyric
when I
that
got off the
resonates with
phone, it
you.
was just showing YouTube. So I was like, I got on our channel and show we was live. Here's a Q&A. It took it off before I could hit it.
Mhm.
I seen it was asking questions and shit. YouTube got to
Good.
asking.
You're
They didn't
done.
even
Okay,
know
let me see.
when I came on about moderating my comments and shit.
Yeah.
So,
So I don't know.
you watching, they got them eyes, especially after what this is titled, and you see what the fucking thumbnail is. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
You see what the
Yeah.
motherfucker
That
creepy
creepy.
behind me.
Yeah. Creepy motherfucker. Yeah.
Nah, what was you out here talking about though? I seen you was talking about something and shit was
Oh yeah,
I
it was
was
saying a song lyric that resonates with you or whatever. That was the thing. I don't know if it's showing on the thing. I'm trying to get
yeah,
out
I don't,
out of the mode, but yeah, let me see. Okay, boom. Yeah.
you can
All right. It
slide it
wasn't
out of
let me. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. For some
motherfuckers
reason,
trying
it wasn't putting it.
oh let you
Yeah.
wait. What up though? Y'all need to smash up the lights, smash up the lights, smash up the lights.
Yeah.
No, it's but tonight's gonna be a dope interview. I'm looking forward to chopping it up with Big Lou and shit. Check him out on Instagram. It's Lost City. I believe it's Lost City Nation
Hmm.
LC. Lost City Nation, I
Yes, sir.
believe. But check out Big Lou. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying? From Canada, Jersey. Shout out to Black Jesus. I know he knows who Big Lou is and shit.
Yeah. So definitely, we got that going on. It's gonna be a fun interview. I mean, we've chopped it up with him before. Everything always goes smooth there. You know, have a little bit of this and that. Some laughs. Going to have some. Have a good time.
Might have a special guest coming in. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe.
You might have a couple different ones. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you never
What
know.
what
Big Lou's got a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
yeah,
homies. He's cool with a lot of people we rock with,
that's
which
true.
only
There
makes
might be
sense.
a special guest who might want to pop on here and there. Maybe you never know. Yeah.
Right. A couple of them, man. Like you said, I
Yep.
can think of a couple people that might want to hop on and say what up though to
Mhm. Yeah. Big
Big
Lou.
Lou.
Yeah, he been yeah
No
like
doubt.
yeah like a couple of them gems of
Well,
things
last
people
time
may
we
not
had
know like
on,
the corrupt song. You said the corrupt song right there.
yeah,
That's
I didn't know about that until I watched that Panda Chop interview with I think it was M80. Shout out to M80. But he go check out his interview with Panda Chop News. But he was talking about Big Lou and he said Big Lou didn't know he made that happen and shit. And I guess he had made that happen and Big Lou hit him up. Like I appreciate that. Like I didn't he didn't realize Big M80 was the one that made that happen, getting Big Lou on with Corrupt and shit. And getting that
yep,
track that put on the album and shit.
that's pretty
Big Lou
dope.
got bars, dog. If y'all ain't up on him, go check him out because he's fire.
Yeah,
He, he had a lot of he got history with Papoose, you know what I'm saying? He talked a little bit about that last time he was on. He had we had a guest appearance from Panda Chop actually last time. And we there's a clip on here on the Hood Smoker podcast. You can look it up.
so who
Panda
knows?
Chop.
Yeah, yeah. Panda Chop. If you watching, man, you always know the door open, man. You know.
No doubt.
We let some people know, there's some people, yeah, the door's open to them. You know, Puss Mocha
Right.
Podcast is kind of like, it's like a house right there,
Shout out to Cuban Lane. Shout out to Monty Cristo. Shout out to Jack Frost, DJ Los.
Mhm.
There's so many people. Merciless Amir. I've been seeing that 90s hip hop page on Facebook and sharing a lot of Detroit artists showing love. Rest in peace to Boss. They just had show love to Boss and Merciless Amir, Jack Frost, Awesome Dre. They've been
Yeah,
showing love to a lot of artists out of Detroit and shit. I think Esham, they show love to Esham on there. And you know, this is the same page that they got millions of people following them that's sharing like shit like Nas and Jay-Z and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And for them to show love like that is dope. Like I shared it on my tag, Merciless Amir. And shout out to Merciless Amir. We've had Merciless on a couple times. He's another one. He knows he's welcome anytime to come on and shit.
exactly. Yeah,
Just like
absolutely.
DJ Low. That was I know you missed it. It's fucked up. You missed it and shit. But we had
Oh, yeah.
DJ Duncan Hines from Detroit's
Duncan
Most
Hines. Yep.
Wanted.
Duncan Hines right
And
there. Yep.
DJ Low for the whole interview. I think Los was actually on before Duncan Hines got on and shit. If I'm not
That's what's up.
mistaken. Go watch it. But yeah, that's some legendary shit.
Mm,
Like Jesus tapped in for that one. Yeah,
yeah.
he was like, this is my favorite interview of an episode so far. He was like, I got my two favorite DJs at the same time, like in the same place at the same time. Like
Yeah.
that ain't like that's history and shit. And that's what we was talking about that with Los too and shit about they trying to change, hip hop history and shit. The history like they're rewriting it. Like he just shared some shit not too long ago where they were talking about the clap and they
Yeah.
had it was in the Humpty Dance song.
The clap heard
And they
around the
had
world. Yep. Everybody knows
right,
that clap. Yep.
right, and they tried to switch it up, and they gave credit to somebody else who didn't deserve the credit, and Los posted that shit, reposted it, and let them know and shit like that. My
Yep.
pops made me clap. You know what I'm saying? Fucking,
Yeah.
and that's a fact. And shit, that's not like
Yep.
they trying to rewrite hip hop history and shit. And it's fucked
Yeah.
up because it's not you got legends now or you got genres now in hip hop. It's dope that hip hop been around so long, but now it's been around so long that the kids are start like grandkids are being born into hip hop and shit. And it's generations that they're looking at like they looking at the same legends that we're looking at. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at people that are like way younger than us when they talk about their Mount Rushmores and shit of hip hop.
Yeah.
Shit is different for them and shit. It hits them different. They didn't grow up on it like that. And I think,
Yeah.
yeah, there was a generation before us, but I think that really our generation, I ain't gonna take nothing away from the first generation. That set it off. But I think in around 90, like it took a turn. Like the 90s was like to me my opinion was the golden era of hip hop. If you ask me and shit, that's just me personally and shit. Like I feel like it
Yeah,
changed for a good in a good way, in a positive way. It got which was dope because they were everybody was inspired by people like Big Daddy Kane and Rakim and MC Shan and Fuji Rap and all these guys. You know what I'm saying? Doc Guys, UTFO, Jaleel, Houdini. You know they're all inspired by
Biz Markie, Biz
yeah,
Markie.
Grit. You know what I'm saying? And but then you had this generation that was inspired by him, and then they took it to the next level, like the big puns and the Tupacs and shit. The big, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Shit, like, and even like Esham, even though Esham came out in the '80s, I think he
Hmm.
didn't really like peak to the '90s, and he's still dropping shit. I mean, Esham to this day is still doing it. He's got to be one of the most consistent MCs out there. I mean, love his music or hate his music, got to be one of the most consistent MCs in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's been doing it. Never stop. Really never. He stopped maybe for a couple years. He didn't drop nothing, but he really never really truly stopped. I
Yeah.
remember doing a show with him when he did that first tour, the Dead of Winter tour. That's when we got on there. And that was like his first time doing a show back in Detroit. Like at least 2, 3 years or something. And people was asking where was he shot. And then
Mm.
next thing you know, he's on the Dead of Winter tour. And he had just came out with Killers Don't Talk. I think we was only on our first album, and we were recording the second one because
Yeah.
we had 2 tracks with Dice, as you know, already that was ready to go. You jumped on that one lately and shit. I jumped on
Yeah.
Born to Die. That was on the first album, and that's what Dice performed when he came on stage with his Death tour. And it wasn't planned for him to have a whole entire set, but since they tried to play us on our music at Harpo's, they tried to tell us they couldn't. We purposely brought a hard drive because we're like, some places be on some bullshit if they're hating, and they'd be like, we can't play CD. We don't play
Yeah, we
CD
can't
no
do a
more.
CD. Yep. Yep. I
Yeah,
remember they
we're
did.
like,
Yeah.
fuck, we're bringing a hard drive of our set. We had Dice's music on there. Dice had a hard drive. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we're like,
Yeah.
let's do this shit. And
Yeah.
then
No
Harpo's is
excuses.
telling
No
us they can't
excuses.
use
Just
our
yeah.
yeah. They told us they couldn't use our hard drives. So I gotta even though we don't really rock with this dude no more, I gotta shout out Puppet Master because he came up with a laptop and he was like, I can hook my shit up to their shit and we can play your hard drive. So we was like, all right, bet. So we
Yeah.
played our shit. And then when Dice came out, we was like, we gave Puppet Master Dice's hard drive, and Dice had like an hour of music and shit all on one hard drive, and he threw that shit in. So it just kept playing. And Joe's tapping me on the shoulder, like, yo, Harpo said we got to get off stage. I had a brew in my hand. I remember I set my brew on the speaker, and I looked over and I see Butcher and Dice was still out there killing it. And I'm like, fuck this. I ran back out there, and I'm like, I kept going because the crowd was so hyped. They was loving to see Dice. It was like everybody that came to see Eshawn. Though I hate to say it, to me, it seemed like they was more excited about Dice, though. All night, there was little whispers going around Harpo's that he was going to be there. But people kept coming up to my table and shit. They're like, yo, is Dice, y'all got Dice coming up here? Y'all got, like, you going to have to wait and see, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we was just on a radio show. I don't want to say their names no more and shit, but you know what I'm talking about. Uh, Dice
Yeah.
called in. Dice called in the night before. It was the night before the show. We was on there, me and Butcher and Smoking Joe. And Dice called in and he announced it. So I mean anybody that was tuned in that night would have knew and shit that he was gonna be in the building. Cause he announced it on the radio on that show and shit. But I'm not gonna
Yeah.
mention it.
No. Yeah. I mean, we
Shout
might
out to
get the
Ism,
names.
y'all.
We might get the
Ism's
names
cool.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might get the
Shout
names
out
wrong.
to
Yeah.
Ism.
Yeah. 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 No.
No,
No
I just
disrespect. It's just yeah. If you know, you
we're
know.
gonna leave that alone, though. We'll leave that one alone.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone because yeah, it was. I think it was a disturbing experience for everyone. Yeah.
You know, Ism would be dope to have. Like what he did was dope though. Ism is cool as shit. I fuck with Ism. I still talk to Ism now and then. You know what I'm saying? I hope Ism's doing good and shit.
Mhm.
You know what I played? I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
what Smoking Joe called him and shit, but it had me rolling, dog. He was like, Ism's like a little he's like a little hip hop fucking I forgot what he called him, dog. But it had me rolling when he said it and shit, dog. I couldn't stop laughing. He called him what did he call them things they wrote the books about shit.
Yeah, yeah. So go.
Uh,
That's always. Yeah, I was
it's
trying
like
to
he's a
avoid
little hip
that.
hop fucking what the fuck is them things called from Lord of the Rings and shit?
Oh yeah,
I forgot, dog.
the Hobbits or whatever.
He called one of those. He said he's a little hip hop, whatever the fuck from Lord of the
Um,
Rings. Like that,
I'm
like,
trying
cause
to.
he was like a hip hop fucking his mind, his hip hop knowledge. But
Mhm.
I mean, he had vinyl, like a crazy vinyl, dog, like
Yeah.
original shit. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh yeah,
kept
man.
that shit. I had his collection of vinyl and shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to see how that shit turned out. You know what I'm saying? After knowing what happened. It's kind of
Mm.
fucked up. I talked to Ism about it. Ism was like, motherfuckers been hitting me up for the last month about this shit. I don't know what happened to all this shit.
Yeah. And it looks worse
And
like when you get blocked by, like, yeah.
I reached out to him, dog. I'm
Yeah.
like, if this was a joke, dog, let me know. I want to let you know that
Yeah.
you been
Yeah.
put
I think
on
that's how
blast, you
our
know.
platform rocks like that. Our platform is like, okay, we'll leave the door open if you need to explain
But then you
something.
block me on every
Yeah,
platform. You know what I'm saying? You're
we
like,
can't
nah,
help
that's
it.
some bullshit. I'll call you later and let you know what's going on. And then I'm blocked from everything. I'm like, holy shit. I hit Ism up. I'm like, yo, what's up with dude? Like, why? What, you see this shit? I sent him the fucking picture. He's like, yeah, I know. Motherfuckers been hitting me up for like the last month and shit.
Oh man,
He
yeah.
won't, I don't know what's going on. He won't. He was like, he blocked me on everything. And I'm like, damn, he blocked you. Like,
Hmm?
I thought y'all was like this. Like, don't let me find out. Ism,
Oh
let me
no,
know. I got your back,
no.
bro. I got your
Okay.
back, Ism, let me know. Let me know. No
Yeah.
Diddy.
Yeah, no
No
Diddy. Yeah, no
beluga
Diddy.
whale, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, yeah, no, none
None
of
of that
that.
Illuminati. We don't fuck with
Mm-mm.
that Illuminati shit over this way.
Yeah, no Joby Dick. No.
Yeah. But in case y'all wondering about that thumbnail, if you just dabbing in, that's because we don't like that Illuminati shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't, shout out to Cuban Link. He just dropped a new video with TA the Legend. I suggest everybody go check it out. J Boss Entertainment.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
J
Hit the
Boss
road, crack.
Entertainment. Cuban Link. That's the homie and shit.
Mm.
We don't
Yeah,
just say that
gangster.
because we fucked it up with him. I mean, he's really the homie and shit. Like, we can hit Cuban up right now, like in Detroit. We got a show to do. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go. He's out here. You know what I'm saying? He be out here. We still gonna
Yeah.
make that happen. Actually, man, I forgot. Cause I was talking to Monty about it. Cuban and damn, who the fuck? I forgot who the fuck just hit me up that they was coming to Detroit. Damn, did I tell you about it, bro? I told you.
Trying to think.
Brother people still in the chat. Yeah, I wonder if I told you. Somebody hit me up. I have to go look at man. I don't want to
You
say the
speak.
wrong thing. But I remember hitting Monty up and I was like, yo, so and so in Cuban Link, if we can coordinate it at the same time, we can sell
Hmm?
our hardware. I was like, them two as a
Oh
headliner,
man.
we can support people we rock with. I said we can sell our hardware. He was like, yeah,
Because I
we
know
can do
we've
that.
discussed it, but yeah, like I'm trying to
I
think. Yeah, I
can't
don't think
remember
you
who
told me.
it was. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, you might
I'm gonna
not have
have to
told
go
me
look at
because
my messages. But y'all stay tuned because it's gonna happen and shit. I forgot what the fuck. Man, it's pissing me off because I don't know who. But I don't want to go in the live and go into my messenger and shit. Because I had messaged Monty about it and shit. Because set
damn.
up you can set it up at Harpo's and Harpo's holds about 3,000 dog. You can make some money at that bitch. And
Damn.
Monty said last time Harpo sold out, they did a show and they had I believe it was like Two Live Crew, JT Money, fucking who else was there? I want to say the Yin Yang Twins was there. They had like four headliners. But I was
Yeah.
like with these two headliners with Cuban Link, damn, I can't remember who else. And I was like, with the Detroit artists we fuck with, we will sell out hardcores, you know what I'm saying? And I can't remember who the fuck it was. They had just hit me up and said they was coming to Detroit and about a venue and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a couple of weeks ago, dog. I can't
All right.
fucking remember. I'm gonna have to go
I was
back and
gonna
look
say,
it up.
Big KX, if you ready to hop on, man, let me know too. But no, I don't know if you had told me. 'Cause- Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because the one at Harpo's that was that had all the people, like a lot
I
of
can't
people we had on
remember,
this.
man.
Yeah. What was that?
I'm trying to think. I want to say it was Black Sea, but I don't want to. I don't know for sure. I can't remember though. If it was Black Sea, they hit me up. I don't want to set it in stone till I know for sure who hit me up. I can't remember who the fuck. But it was somebody that we rocked with. I'm trying to think from the West
And
Coast. They were from the
not
West Coast.
and not Black Ice.
It wasn't Black Ice.
Mm.
Wasn't Black Ice. Because I was like, these are two big names that legends in hip hop that would probably never do a show together before. And we was laced up with Detroit legends too. You know what I'm saying? Get
Yeah.
DJ Long to DJ that bitch. Fucking we were laced with Detroit legends.
Damn.
But I was
Shit.
trying to remember. It wasn't it wasn't KK from Second to None, even though he has hit me up too.
That was what I
But
was just about. Yeah. Damn.
there was somebody else that I didn't expect to hit me up right away like that. But they were a legend from the West Coast.
Damn. Uh.
I can't remember dog.
Do you know BKX?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to look, dog. I could have swore I told y'all, but maybe I just told Marty and shit. It was one of them things where I was at work and I had just got a message, and they was talking about they were coming to Detroit. They wanted to know if I could set up a venue, hook them up with a promoter, and I hit Marty up and shit. You know what I'm saying right away? Like
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah, let me get back to you and shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
if we can make this happen and Cuban Link at the same time together, those two headliners and lace it with Detroit legends on there, get Los to DJ that bitch. Now we'll sell that Harpo's out that 3,000. We'll sell that
Yeah.
shit off, and we ain't got to kill them on the ticket prices. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go
Mm.
all ticket prices.
Nah, that'd be dope.
And you know we gonna be in the building, dog. I mean, shit. The openers are gonna be sick because we gonna have our own little shit going on. We'll start the show early. You know what I'm saying? And have like we'll do like a Hood Smoker podcast. Open the doors at 5 o'clock, and we can interview artists as they get there, and fucking you know what I'm saying? And we can let like no parents get a set up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
do a
because
fucking set up there. You know what I'm saying? We can all
might
do a fucking track up there. You know what I'm saying? Get up
yeah,
there and do shit. It'll be dope. We'll do our own little Hood Smoker podcast shit at the beginning of the show, before the
yeah,
show.
might have Dice and No Pants up there. Yep.
Yeah, BKX, he got a lot of new music
BKX got a
dropping.
lot of stuff right there. Yep.
Make sure you check that out.
Maybe even
Live
for
on
old time state KDT small mini reunion.
right.
Yeah.
No
Yep.
doubt.
And
Damn, I don't
possibly some
even
people who
know.
might want to fly out to the D and like make their appearance known too. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think of who the fuck. Man, it's pissing me off. I can't think of who the fuck it was. Cause it was somebody I knew that was like, I was like, man, they'll sell tickets and Cuban will sell tickets together. Like, and I feel like they would click. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
it makes me want to just get off here and check.
Right, yeah. I feel you. I'm trying to think of some different names we've had, like West Coast.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Not KK, okay, not Kiki Smooth, not
We got Kiki Smooth coming on the show. No, dog,
Kiki Smooth coming up.
it was unexpected how they hit me up, and I was like, "Yeah, dog." Like, and I brought up the Cuban link, and I told him how like we already was the day we was setting everything up after we had booked the venue and all that. Some fuck shit happened, and they closed the venue down. And fucking so I was like, so we need to bring Cuban. He was all about doing a show with Cuban. So I was trying, and I told Cuban about it. He was all about it. I'm trying to think of, damn, Cuban, if you in the
Yeah,
chat, fucking if the said person is in the chat, Fucking
Yeah,
money. Somebody tap in. Cause YouTube don't always tell us how many people's in here. Like, watch, I'm gonna post this in a couple more places where I know motherfuckers gonna tap in and what?
yeah.
Oh,
No, it doesn't always let you know. Yeah, it's only we only know like if you comment and all right now. Yeah, he's gonna share it around and everything. But otherwise, we don't even know. Yeah, who's on here unless you kind of make yourselves known, like do the waving thing, hi or the likes and all that shit. Well, yeah, we just kind of shooting the breeze, nothing fancy. We got Big Lou coming on later, and heck, we just kind of here just shooting the breeze. If you want to talk about anything, you know, the thumbnail was just kind of like having fun with it, and we had enough trouble trying to make the thumbnail because all the rules and restrictions, was like considered you know, slandering or, destroying, slander, like we hear about if you guys know where that comes from. Uh, you know, shout out to, you know, even our haters right there. Still got love for them. Like we even love our haters. That's the funny part about it. You know, definitely they come at us, and if they're trying to make some noise and they make enough noise, and got our attention, we come for them. So that's definitely a known thing. I think even the haters themselves could, definitely have to acknowledge that. We definitely come at, we come for them. They come at us. We come for them. But yeah, make yourselves known. We'll give you a shout out and anything you want to talk about, man. We got you. We just chilling here. Nothing really fancy. And man, Nate, you in the building, man? Because I was gonna say, man, I could tap out for a minute. Pass the mic to you if you're doing, grubbing and stuff like that. Yeah.
all right, I posted it on our YouTube fucking post. Go check out our post on the YouTube channel too and shit. We got a lot of other shit, not just from this channel, but we do post mostly from this channel, but a lot of flyers and shit like that. Upcoming guests, you only watch YouTube, but I shared it on there and I tagged a lot of people in this shit. So we'll see what happens and shit
Yeah.
on YouTube.
But
So.
yeah, anybody want to pop on, man? Let us know. Like make yourselves known in the comments.
And you know how we do these. I mean, we can talk about whatever on here. Like we just come up with
Yeah.
a subject we start with, and then we fucking wherever it goes. It can switch up. Like we started talking about the Beluga. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
shot he just
Exactly.
dropped a new video. Yeah, the legend. Y'all go check it out.
Yeah.
Roll crack out now.
Yep. Like I was trying to make it known for everybody is like, yeah, the trouble of trying to make that thumbnail. That's why I thought it was funny, like to bring up was yeah.
How you can control AI like that? That's fucked up. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I need to go in
Because
here
it
and
is
grab a
freedom
couple
of
bump
speech
ass.
still. It is still freedom of speech in a way. Yeah. It is a
I'm gonna bring y'all in the gas station with me. I gotta go buy another blunt, right?
yeah.
I had weed, but not enough wraps. I grabbed weed, but not enough wraps. Grabbed weed, but not enough. I
Yeah.
grabbed weed,
Well,
but
actually, and
not
that's kind
enough.
of like there's not enough rap in general today.
For real. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not a.
It's good.
I
It's good
like
to see something that is still bringing it. Like this true spirit of hip hop. That's what we represent.
dog that new album by Hatch Wise guy. Go check it out. Dirt and Diamonds. Dirt and Diamonds. It's fire,
Yeah.
dog. Check it out. He got the whole. You can actually go on YouTube and listen to the whole album. It's like an hour long and shit. Dog, he got some dope tracks. He got King Crooked on there. He got
Oh hell
Smith
yeah.
and Wesson on there. He got Astray on there. He got what damn Ant Gonzalez. He got a lot of dope artists on there and shit. But it's a dope album. He's gonna be on Shade 45. I I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night. He gonna be on there freestyling on Shade 45 on Sirius XM and shit. So
Yeah. Oh, and also shout out to Mr. Sinister, James Johnson of Motown Rage, aka if you know his son right there, um, Baby Tron right there. Um, definitely a lot of big things going on. I wanted to shout him out. Definitely James Johnson, uh, been doing his thing. His son's been doing his thing, but I recently seen a lot of those pictures that were very epic. You know, with a lot of legends. You know, him and his son, but also many others. Um, Definitely, it's pretty cool. It bridges that gap. You know,
Hold on.
so
Hold on,
yeah,
I'm gonna change this thumbnail
yeah.
real quick.
Okay,
I'm
yeah. I don't know if you
gonna,
saw that the recent pictures though, like with James Johnson going to his to his some performance and stuff. He's a lot of legends in the building.
oh no, I ain't see that. I'm gonna
Mhm.
change this green tonight's flyer so we can get some promo on that tonight. I think
Yeah,
we've
but
had enough Google whale on here.
oh yeah, yeah. It looks like that smile keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it's kind of disturbing. So yeah. Hey, what up, though, Parquet boy?
What up, though, Parkhead?
Yeah, what
Hold
up,
on,
though? Salute, homie. Yeah,
looking for another picture to put on my green screen and shit. Hold up.
yeah, yeah. Because it looks like Joe's like smile keeps getting bigger, and I don't know if it's just my yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
looks a little too happy. Looks a little too comfortable right there.
Can you see one? This was when we did the Dead of Winter tour at Harpo's right here. That's Dice.
Oh
That's the
hell yeah,
homie.
yep, right
2018.
there. Neighborhood shit talker. Yep.
We was killing that shit, dog. We killed that shit. That was one. That was a dope ass show. What up, dope Parkhead boy? Glasgow Scotland is in the building. Smash that like
Let's
button.
go. Yep.
Yeah, that was a dope ass. That was definitely a dope show. Though that whole night was, and it was cold as fuck in there. They shut the heat out. Can you still hear me while I'm scrolling through here?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, right there.
Tonight's
There
guest,
you got it. Yep. Yep. It's a nice guess right there.
Big Lou, be in the building.
Yep.
Yeah, so already. I'm running in here. I'll bring y'all with me. But hopefully my phone don't die. You know, I'll bring y'all.
Yeah.
They just made that. Come on, I'm good. I'm on 12%. You good for a
Okay.
minute? I
Yeah.
don't know my chargers. I gotta get a new charger
And
though.
BKX, if you want to tap in, man, let me know. You know, for real, we just kind of doing a
Oh yeah,
freestyle.
podcast. You tap in, dog. I'll send you an
Yeah,
invite.
actually, if you want Parquet Boy, man, yeah, let us know. You know, because yeah,
We
Parquet
can
Boy,
talk
for
some
those who don't know,
football. We can talk
Mhm.
American football and football. Where you at? In Glasgow.
Yeah,
Celtic.
yeah,
HH.
yeah,
What's up, bro?
yeah. Let us know,
Can I
man, if
get
you're down,
a
man.
straight up zigzag wrap, four in a pack? Which one? The four in a pack zigzag wrap. Straight up.
Yeah,
Really any
Glasgow Rock
flavor.
works with us heavy.
Wow. 105, please. Okay. How are you, sir? Good. How you doing? Everything good with you? Yeah, yeah. You? Yeah, good man. Good. Have a beautiful day. Thanks, bro. You take care. You too.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Parkhead
Yeah,
want Parkhead, you want to tap in though? We can pass the mic. Parkhead boy, I think the people like to chop it up with you, Parkhead boy.
yeah, man. Don't be shy.
I gotta actually go pay a bill right now, so I might as well take y'all because I'm
Yeah.
by the crib now
Yeah,
and
Blah
shit.
Blah
Fucking
Diddy
with
will be in the comments. You know, you come on, man. Blah Diddy will be on the comments, man.
All right, yeah, because I shout out to Herb. I don't know if y'all can see this URB and shit. Hold on. I don't know if I can get it on there without. They
That's
ain't gonna let
okay.
me.
It's all right if you stone, man. This is the
Yeah,
Hood Smoker
I just
podcast.
smoked a fat ass
Podcast.
blunt. I
Yeah, it's
just
Hood
smoked a
Smoker
fat
podcast. So
ass
don't
blunt,
worry.
bro.
I'm sitting here stoned. Yeah,
Yeah, you too, Parkhead.
it's
Join the.
expected.
Nah, I don't even get high on weed like that no shit, though. I done smoked so much, been smoking so long. I like the taste of it and shit.
Yeah, man.
What
Nah, we'd love to hear from you, man. It's been a minute. You know?
Oh yeah, no, the Celtics don't play this week in her part here. Well, the Lions play tonight or tomorrow night. I got some money riding on them. They're playing against the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, defending Super Bowl champions, and it's in Philly. It's prime time football. Comes on at 8:20 p.m. So I'll be tuned in tomorrow night. I got some money riding on. Some players from Detroit. Gibbs, I need you to take care of business. St. Brown, I need you to take care of business. Jared Goff, I need you to take care of business. I need the Lions to take care of business tomorrow so I make some money.
Yeah,
Makes the game. I don't bet a lot. I just put in a few dollars each bet, but I mean, when you could turn like $5 into $100, $10 into like $300, I mean that's tight. You just pick like four winners and shit. I don't know how many bets
International.
don't get won. I bet I won money on soccer, on football at Park, and I asked him for some picks and shit too and shit. I was like, I don't know shit about the sport, none of these teams. I know about the sport, but I don't know about the teams. You know what I'm saying? Like who's good, who's not, and shit like that. So Parkhead Boy was my plug on who was who and shit. And I ended up hitting on a soccer ticket and shit before. That was last year, like right when football season ended.
Yeah.
But I be getting on
International
these
football.
racing
Scotland tonight.
times.
Ireland game tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to our people in Ireland. Shout out to the people all over the world we rock with this shit. All over the world.
Yeah,
We
anything you
worldwide.
want to chop it up about, man. Like if you want to come on, Parquet Boy, we could just send the link to you, man. You can pop on. I'll let us know.
Yeah, poke it. Pop on. Roll up another fat blunt or joint, whatever you smoking on. Bowl,
Yeah.
bomb. Yeah, the Lions game. You got to watch it, Parkhead. Hey, I remember I went live one time last year during the Lions game, and Parkhead had this whole screen because I couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the app. You need like fucking 6 different apps to watch every single game. So Parkhead Boy put it on his fucking we went live
Mikey
on
Barslow,
Instagram.
salute. Mikey
Yeah.
Barslow, salute, homie. Yep, I see you, man.
Salute, Mikey
Yeah.
Barslow in the building. If you missed
Hope
that
everything's
episode,
well.
go
Hope
check it
everything's
out,
well on
man.
your end, man. Hope everything's well, brother.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
so everybody knows the sound wasn't the greatest, but the stories were funny as fuck, and that's why we made this quite a few clips. We might even make a couple more clips. You know what I'm saying? Because the sound wasn't the best, but it was our first time back in the studio, and I didn't have the right monitor set up. I was working off one monitor, which fucked me up. I didn't even know that I was controlling Discord sound
Yeah.
instead of Streamlabs sound. I don't know, it's a lot. So I'm not the engineer, Southwest Word. Shout out to Southwest Word. He at least got us up and running, but he wasn't in the building at the time, or else we were rushing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to do it on Instagram Live. We want to do it here on YouTube and shit. So
Yeah.
we had did the last one. Shout out to JVC Force on Instagram Live from Strong Island Legends. But I mean, it's dope doing it on my Instagram too. But it's harder to download the whole thing because it takes up so much space than upload it on
Yeah.
YouTube. So I mean, yeah, we can clip it up. We can do a bunch of clips. We can do the whole interview. Damn, this is one of them armored cop fucking trucks and shit back in the this drive. I wonder if they about to
Oh
raid.
no, we appreciate that. All good. Yeah, just explaining to people, commenting. Yeah. No, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you had a
Yeah,
great time when we get you back on. You know, like definitely we can have some more fun where that came from, man. You already know.
yeah, we staying in New Jersey. We ain't in New Jersey City with it, but we in Camden, New Jersey tonight with Big Lou. So
Oh yeah.
cause
Actually,
oh
yeah.
yeah, I talked to
Speaking of which,
Twark. I
yeah.
want to let everybody know Twark is good. You know what I'm saying? He's feeling well. He was ill, so that's why we had to reschedule. But Twark, we got to do on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because what's up?
Off the apple juice, back on the gorilla mind. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Ron B. Stinger Savage coming on too. I forgot the date, exact date, but
Yeah, man.
but we got him coming on.
Just for that, just for that, let me get my
Yeah,
glass.
get some apple
Let me see if I can
juice,
find it.
some
My
apple
Ron
juice.
B.
And
Singer
shit.
Singer.
And
Yeah.
Ron, comedy and entertainment. We're gonna have a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? We're
Listen,
gonna have fun with it.
listen, listen,
But you
listen,
see Ron Savage from the future. You know what I'm saying? Ron Savage from the
listen,
future.
and whatnot, and whatnot. Comedy and
Right.
entertainment. So,
You got to get the glasses and the juice, dog. We got
there you
Casey
go.
Jones in the building and shit. And now go
Listen,
check out that
listen.
interview with Mikey Barslow, and we gonna make it happen again and shit. We gonna have a part two. You know what I'm saying? So,
That is, that is, man.
yeah,
Yeah, listen, listen, and whatnot. We vibing.
we gonna be at we gonna be in Camden, New Jersey with it. We got Big Lou, Camden legend, Big Lou in the building. The flyers right here behind me and shit. We're part of the flyer.
Oh, okay. Well, tonight, yeah. I mean, yeah. Not we're not gonna physically be there, but yeah, definitely
Yeah,
for Jersey.
He'll be in the
We're
building.
taking the show. We're taking the show to Jersey, though. Yeah.
Right,
With Big Lou in the building.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So we staying in the same state with it. We just had Mikey Barslow on. We had to reschedule with Twarka. which I was
Yeah,
saying
where's my
because
apple juice?
Instagram, we got to do that one because he's in Turkey, but he rocks with the Outlaws heavy. Rest in peace to Young Noble. You know what I'm saying? I was actually
Yeah,
chopping up with Young Noble about possibly coming on the show, but he was a legend. It's fucked up what happened with him. Rest in peace to Young Noble and shit, man, for real. But
yeah,
and we got
and definitely. Yeah,
we'll have Twerker. I talked to him. I just want to let everybody know he's good right now and shit. He's all better. So I talked to him yesterday actually, and we're gonna set up another
that's
one.
what's
It'll
up.
be we'll have Twerker coming out during the week on Instagram Live, and we'll chop it up in clips. But I know it'll be a emotional interview. You know what I'm saying? Because he was real close with Young Noble. Rest in peace, Young Noble. And you know he dedicated his whole album to Tupac and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he got Edie. I mean, he rocks with Edie. I mean, he's the last living law, I believe. It's Edie. I mean. But I mean, yeah, the Outlaws were legends. I mean, we all know they got blackballed. We all know by who and shit. You know what I'm saying? We
Yep.
know that. There was times like Young Noble. I was watching an interview with Young Noble right before, not even a year before he passed, and he was saying how I forgot who it was. They would always get them. Oh, Tresh. They would always get Tresh to do try to get Tresh to do the Outlaws part on Tupac songs and shit off Hail Mary. And he was like, the Outlaws would show up. Tresh would always hit the Outlaws up because Tresh a real one. He was like Tresh a real one. He'd hit us up like, yo, come on, we're doing this track Hail Mary, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Young Noble's the first one to go on Hail Mary. You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, the first outlaw. And they said when they get there, they tell Tretch he couldn't perform if the Outlaws came up. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of some whole ass shit, dog. But he said
Yeah.
that they were. He remembered during the rehearsal the night before. They knew they were going to be there. They did a rehearsal. It was at an awards. And I watched this interview with Young Noble shit all the way through. I think he was on Art of Dialogue, I believe. And anyways, he said across from him on the other stage rehearsing was, I think y'all could figure it out, Puff. So, and he said that this is like not long after all this shit. This is only within a few years since everything had went down with the whole shit, East Coast, West Coast bullshit, the whole shit with Pac and Big, rest in peace. But yeah, so Young Noble said that was the night before they were rehearsing and they seen him and shit. And he said that they kind of like it wasn't like friendly, like, hey, what up, though? Type shit. It was a little bit of tension, you know.
We listen. We
Got the
drinking
apple
apple
juice.
juice. No, got the apple juice.
Well, hold on. What's Mikey Barslow saying? I'm driving, dog. It's hard for me to see. I
Oh,
gotta.
oops, he said. I thought you said that you were gonna be the West of me tonight. He goes, big ups to all my Camden people, big Lou. So yeah,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
yeah, but yeah, sometimes we'll say it like that, like, hey, we're gonna be in Jersey tonight, but like taking the show to Jersey. Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
figuratively speaking, yeah.
Shout out to all the
Yeah.
East Coast homies. Shout out to all the
Yeah.
West Coast homies. Shout out to the Midwest homies. Shout out to the down south homies. Shout out to the
Yeah.
Glasgow Scotland homies. Shout out to everybody around the world.
Yeah.
We got them bumping Jay Nutty out there. We got them out there bumping Mikey Barslow. You know what I'm saying? Out there in
Mhm.
Glasgow, Scotland, homie.
It's
I
a
gotta go
true
run
fact.
in and pay this bill real quick, y'all. So, glad Tony, you gonna keep it moving. I
I'll
ain't gonna
hold it
bring the
down.
phone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
All
if
right,
I can
I'll be
find
right.
me a good Ron Savage shirt. That's what I'm trying to
All right, I'll be right
like.
back, though.
Might have Ron Future. He might come to the show. I don't know. Nah. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if Casey's still in the building, but yeah, you might might have be still. You know? Might he might come in the time machine, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen him in a while. Definitely would come on the show and stuff. We already know that's without a doubt gonna have B Stinger, you know, talking to B Stinger, future and present, you know. Let us know if you're in the building. Check out that. Quite the castle. but as he did the walkthrough. Let me see. No bee sting. Yeah. No bee sting. Yeah. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. We might have a couple appearances from Future and stuff like that. But yeah, on that, yeah. So we might have some yeah, the Future and stuff like that, because he been trying to get things on the right path. Yeah, I'm not Jay Gooder. I'm Blatonio. Yeah. But or Well, yeah, I'm just kind of walking through circles, so it may look like I got a big crib, but it's not. It's just if things like set up
No
like a
bee
racetrack.
stinging.
Yeah,
I get in here and I see no bee stinging. Yo, Jay Gutter
yeah.
has
I say,
what?
well, yeah, maybe some around future that was like, yeah, because like
You like
we've been
that
kind
crib,
of like,
Mikey
yeah,
Barlow? You like that crib, dog? Hard work, dedication. You know what I'm saying? Hard work
yeah,
and dedication. Move
yeah.
the
Did the crib
fucking open
walkthrough?
bar looking like the casino and shit. But I got the casino on my fucking
Oh,
thing. I be fucking with
oh,
that
I
shit.
got
You see
you.
all those athletes getting busted for that gambling shit, fixing games,
Got juice of the apple,
apple
juice
juice,
of the apple. Yeah,
aka juice of the apple.
yeah, man.
Hey, Mikey Barslow, are you up on Ron B. Stinger Savage from Zulu Nation? I'm just
Hold
curious.
on,
I'm
this.
sure you are, though. I mean, being a hip hop
Yeah,
head like you are, you
hold it,
know
hold
every
it
word.
on deck for a minute. I'm trying to see if I can get raw future here.
Oh, okay. You trying to get Ron
Mhm.
from the
He
future?
might be
All
here.
right, you
I
might
think
have
he
an
did.
appearance from Ron Savage from the future, y'all. He actually did went on Ron Savage's channel too and did the Ron Savage from the future. And we had a clip up we did, and he shared it on his channel and shit. That's love. You know what I'm saying? When the guests show love like that, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because we try to show as much love for the guests and try to get them out there as much as we can to a different audience to get a different fan base. You know what I'm saying? Bring more people to them and shit. So we celebrate the Mikey Barslows. You know what I'm saying? People like that. The underground. You know what I'm saying? Real hip hop heads that really appreciate hip hop and love hip hop and ain't just doing it because fucking for a check and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they actually got love for the shit. Some of these rappers today, you ask them what Rakim is or Eric B and shit. You know what I'm saying? Run DMC or anything like. They don't Cool G rap. They don't know who you're even talking about. Some of these young cats. You know, my kids first they grew up. First song they knew they was all by the time they was old enough to talk, they was rapping "Boys in the Hood" by Eazy. I swear. Ask any of my kids, they'll tell you they knew every word of the "Boys in the Hood" by Eazy. I mean, it was like I. It's not that I made them listen to it all the time, but all right, I made nah bullshit. But like even like Rock Bottom, Detroit Legends, they was learning their shit at a young age, bumping their shit, and they have an appreciation for hip hop. All my kids, like my son, who's actually our engineer, Southwest Word. He's about to be 22 here next month, but he's like a computer genius and shit. But his favorite rapper is YoungBoy, NBA YoungBoy. Which I mean, I'm not like to me, YoungBoy don't really. I'm not gonna say he whines on the track, but I just that's not my style and shit. That's not what I'm listening to. But that's not it's my style ain't his style, but he likes old school rap. It makes me feel good when I hear him pulling up in the ride and he's bumping fucking like Naughty by Nature or something and shit. Or he's bumping some Wu Tang Clan or something like that and shit. NWA and shit. And he's 21 years old and shit. And he's pulling up bumping that shit like around the hood and shit, bumping that shit. DMX, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Listen,
Oh shit, we got Ron
I'm not
Savage from the
capping. I'm
future.
not
Hold
capping.
on,
I'm
I
not
want to read
capping.
Mikey Barslow's quick comment real quick. Is he the same Ron Savage that used to do something with Jazzy J? I don't know. We got Ron
That
Savage from the
actually, that's
future,
a
but
get out of character for a minute. Let me take the glasses off. that I'm not sure. Yeah, because yeah, to be honest, to be honest, yeah, no, that might be a good question because we're talking old school like that. I think we are talking about the same Brown Savage, but
yeah,
I'm not capping. I'm not capping. We vibing. We vibing. The it's in the building. Shout out to Casey Jones. Yeah,
This
I ain't
legendary
capping.
night at the shelter
Comedy,
downstairs.
entertainment, and apple juice.
That's your boy Jay Gutter right there. Right on the other side of the camera where I'm holding it up was Dice and Smoking Joe, and that's the homie Bazaar. Well, you can see Smoking Joe's head right here. That's Smoking Joe right there. There was somebody else that was supposed to be in this picture, but I don't know what happened to him, man. They kind of got ghost and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what if it was Dice or what and shit. I don't know if KDT or what it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. But shout out to Bazaar. But right away, Dice was like, "What up, Biz?" Bazaar like, "What up?" They was like, they knew each other from way back. They all went to the same schools and shit. You know what I'm saying? Osborne High. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. A lot of legends came out of there. Rest in peace, Big. You know what I'm saying? Esham. Yeah. Your grandson right now is rocking DMX, Public Enemy, and Biggie shirts and running through the house singing Brass Monkey, that funky monkey, Brass
Yeah.
Monkey, the boys.
There's only so much I can do with
And
that,
don't it
man.
feel good, Mikey Barnes? Well, don't that shit
Yeah.
feel good?
Yeah.
That shit feels good. I
That's
know
what the motherfucker.
Antonio was
Oh,
gonna be up on all on the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, was popping and shit.
yeah, man. Went to Mumford as
This
well.
is gonna
Okay.
be a dope episode right here. We coming up.
Yeah.
DJ EFN will be in the building. Oh, Dice went to where? Mumford. Okay, I thought he went to Osborne. My bad.
I think he used
Brother
to
King X
carry
is in the
crates
building. You
for
know a
him
little
in
bit more.
Africa,
Brother King X is
Islam.
like the
Okay.
hip hop historian.
AI
What do I
music,
think? If you're having
that
fun
right
with
there. I
it,
think that's a gray area, man. That's a scary thing. Like it's dope.
yeah.
Some things are dope when done the right way. The
If
way we
when you're
stand
having
on it.
fun with it, you know what I'm saying, I think that when you're having fun with it, like not trying to take credit and saying you made this song and this is you and shit and fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like everything. It's got a very powerful move because it's the actual voice of the person, but it's not. You could really damage a lot of people. That's the scary part. Go ahead and tell them about like our incident with AI being accused of using AI. Like we have used AI. We have a country song that was actually AI generated.
Right, we told a
Um,
story. You punched in about when you was here in Detroit, and me and you and
yeah,
Brother King got in the bar, and I put the E Shine on the radio,
mm,
and it came out blasting and shit. And it was a bunch of like, for the most part, I'm gonna say they was
yeah,
rednecks and shit. For the most
yeah,
part, right? Am I right? I
yeah.
mean, we bumped
So
into people from the neighborhood that were actually knew who Jack Frost was. Guys, they was remember we was chopping it up with them about it. But they was like, "Oh, we
yeah,
know y'all showing your age and shit." Remember that shit?
yeah,
Like, don't play no
mhm,
ICP and shit.
yeah. That shit was funny.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that right
but the
there.
AI came up with a country song about the story, and then these country dudes we had a little falling out with just as a joke and shit. We posted this AI generated country song about Antonio's trip to Detroit and our little bar trip, whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? When we hit the bar and all that shit, the story behind it. And we said country singer, this is the hood smokers. And they got all butthurt, like, oh, that's AI, that's AI. Then there's another story too about
Uh,
Antonio Todd, the video doing
yeah,
Craig Mack, where we just
yeah.
put his picture up there and it was
Ah,
you. Yeah,
mm,
and then we had to actually go
Puff
live.
Daddy ain't getting
Before
off
you
that
had.
clear. Yeah, Puff Daddy ain't getting off that clear. And yeah, they to us we took that one more as a compliment, which we didn't expect that kind of comment, which was kind of like caught us off guard. Like AI, it's AI. Just stop.
And it was more
Whatever
than
we
one
said.
comment. It was multiple comments saying because
Yeah,
that video got a lot of views. That it was a Craig dedication of paying homage to Craig Mack, and
yeah,
it was basically if Craig Mack was here today, dissing Diddy and shit.
yeah,
But it was Black Tony Todd doing the voice, and we just had the picture of Craig Mack. Rest in peace,
mhm,
Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
people thought it was AI. So we went live to show people it wasn't AI. Yeah,
Uh,
that
yeah,
was Black.
man. Mikey Barslow, like right there, what he said. Yeah. He goes. All jokes are funny as fuck. You know. those Bob Barker, like and Mr. Rogers with Easy E, hilarious. Yeah, like it's funny, like for our own entertainment and stuff. But yeah,
Right.
but he goes like, but AI being allowed and industry is big problems. You heard it here. It's like, dude,
It is.
it it cuts a
It's
lot.
taking the
It can
art
damage
away from
careers.
being an artist, dog. If you ask me, it's taking the artistic value of the music away, dog, that we all love and shit. I know we know every rapper ain't keeping it real, dog, but I mean, you listen to music because you can feel it. It puts you in a mood. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it can alter your mood. If you're feeling shitty, it can make you feel good.
Yep.
If you want to go, if you're on tip and you want to go fuck somebody or whatever, you can put some hard shit on it. It can make you get amped and shit. If you want to have a good
Mhm.
time and party, you can throw some party shit on, some good shit. You know what I'm saying? It can alter your mood and shit and how you feeling and shit. Music is powerful like that, and I don't think AI should have that much control. Shout out to
Yeah.
Doc Ice. You know what I'm saying? We got him coming on the
Mhm.
show.
Yeah, because eventually what it's gonna be is like everything could be AI, and it cuts out all, like now nobody's getting paid. Only the greedy are gonna get paid.
Right, right.
Mm. We already seen it in our episode that we could never ever retrieve. We were talking about the first AI generated rapper and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah, they took that fucking video down. YouTube did. It
We
was
can't
around.
recover it, nothing, no sign of it at all. We got in some stuff, just talk about, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
3-4 hour long episode of.
Mhm.
I think Mr. Go-To was on there. I think
Mhm.
Quan Don was on there. I
Mhm.
think Kama was on there. I think we had about 5, 6
Mhm.
people on there at least this shit.
Yep.
You know, Monty might even been on that one. I think he was talking about AI. So I
Yeah.
mean, it was a lot of people on there, and they took it down and shit.
Yeah.
It was when that AI rapper came out. Remember the AI
Yeah,
rapper?
that's what I mean. It was specifically that. I forget. Oh man, it's been that was 2,000 brain cells ago. But yeah, it was
Yeah,
AI generated rapper,
that was
and
like
when they were just
3
saying,
years
yeah,
ago and shit.
yeah,
Think about it. That
there
was
was a
like
lot
three
that
years
came up
ago.
about
We're
it though.
talking about it now. Think about that. Let that shit sink in. What AI is doing now? We were talking about that one AI rapper doing that was out and shit and did a track. You know what I'm saying? And dropped it on YouTube and shit. And now it's like you don't know if it's AI or not and shit these
Mhm.
days.
And
A lot
let's
of
let's let's take it back a little bit even further to to those who may know like historically about Milli Vanilli. That's kind of what
oh,
an AI Milli Vanilli, so to speak, in a way. You could
right, right.
that's that's what I'm trying to that's what our page tries to do is just oh, these old heads don't know what they're talking about. It's like, no, we're trying to keep it with the old and also bring up what's going on now too. So
Hey, they tried to warn us in the Terminator and shit. That shit's coming. Shit, that shit's coming. Technology, a motherfucker. Man against versus machine, but that's a whole shit. I guess it does tie in with the AI and shit.
mhm. Yeah.
And soldiers making AI soldiers. What happens when all them AI soldiers turn and shit? Like, and
Mhm.
they start thinking for themselves. They already act like they. You seen just today trying to get a thumbnail. Apparently, they think a little bit for themselves. Other
What was it?
programs.
Mikey Barlow got bad enough. 90% of these trending rappers had zero struggle. True, yeah. But now, like all these others making, money with their computer, YouTube, and yeah, like didn't even go through that. Yeah, they didn't walk up the hill. They took the ski lift. That's what we like to always say that we borrowed from ICP. Is like you can walk up that bitch, or yeah, or you can ride the ski lift, which is okay. That's all the nice bells and whistles, but you know, which is also like the guests we choose. We choose wisely, and we've had a lot of people who have beefs that we don't even bring up the beefs and stuff. That.
But nah, we don't give a fuck about that shit. We try to keep
Yeah,
it positive. If
yeah,
our
two
guests
thousand
want to
brain,
talk
yeah,
about
two
something,
thousand BC, man. Yeah, yeah.
but I'm about to be pulling up at the crib, dog. I think we've been live for at least a couple hours, dog. Shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, almost making it to 2 hours, but like hour and a half. And
We
definitely
got a
hope
big dude
we
tonight,
appreciate y'all
so
tapping in. Definitely shout out Mikey Barslow, Casey Jones, BKX, um, J Boss.
sir. Go check out that new
Mhm.
video by Cuban Link.
Oh,
PA the
yeah,
legend. Hit the
And
road.
prayers up also for Jerry Flynn. Flynn, I meant to mention this earlier. He had
Oh,
a stroke, and for his health, just
yeah.
keep him in your prayers.
No,
Yeah, like
no.
if you really want to know a staple in just hip hop, in Detroit and stuff, it was like
Yeah.
before all of it really. Yeah,
Well,
Jerry Flynn was the guy. Yeah, yeah, if he was recording in Detroit in the beginning, like we're just talking that you had to go.
yeah.
You went to him. Yeah.
Shout out to Woody, Wood
Mhm.
D. Ware. Go check them out.
Mhm. So, but yeah,
All right,
everybody,
y'all.
thanks for tapping in. Much love.
Catch us
Hit me
tonight,
up, man.
8 p.m. Detroit time, Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Catch us
Mhm.
tonight.
Yeah.
Got Big
Yep.
Lou in the building. Right here. Right here. Subscribe, like, share. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Yeah.
All right, there's
The
another one
Millie.
for you, Antonio.
Yes. Yeah. We're like the only things I never understood with Millie Vanilli is real singers, saying
Why? Yeah.
why the industry don't give Grammys to the real singers exactly. They didn't have like that's the sad part. The image of it, which is why I see this. It's kind of like it kind of comes back to us. It's like, okay, now, hey, I don't even have to pay this guy to be the face for it or anything. I could just, I like this voice, I like this voice, so I'll do that, type in everything I wanted to say. They don't even have to do it. It's
You
like,
tried to make me sound like Jelly Roll AI and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
boom.
I put, and you
Yeah,
know what's
yeah,
crazy?
exactly.
I
Yeah.
put rap. It put style. I put rap, and it made it sound like I country rap. I didn't put nothing about country rap. Why did they just assume and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Jay pulling up to his Playboy mansion. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
well, yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. So, have a
All
good
right, well,
white
we gonna get
DMX.
out of here, man.
Yeah, the white
It's all of the
DMX.
white DMX.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll tell the story about DMX, Platonio, and shit. Maybe one day
Yes,
we'll.
that one actually, yes. And yeah, me and Gutter have this. It's a
I
true
believe it's.
discussion. It's
I believe
yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
maybe
Everything
we'll share
lines
that.
up, and yeah, one of these times I might drink enough apple juice, and I will share that with you about DMX and Tucson, Arizona. How about that?
Yeah. Well, y'all know that anyone who knows X knows the history about X in Arizona. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah. X in Arizona, and that's all I gotta say. And yeah, my yeah, my experience. So.
they karaoke. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
actually, heck, you want to send us donations and stuff like that, you might buy me enough apple juice, then I would share
Yeah,
this
yeah. You can send
with y'all.
donations.
Yeah.
Cash app.
So
Mine's real
yeah,
money
much
sign.
love.
J
Appreciate it. Much
one.
love to you, Casey Jones. Much love to you, Mikey Barslow. Everybody
So
who
there you
tapped in.
go.
But my brother BKX, J Boss, Cuban
Yeah.
Link, of course. Um
All day.
uh,
Salute
Big
Cuban.
Lou, who we got coming on. Yeah,
We
Big
got
Lou, we
Big
got
Lou
coming on.
coming on tonight. It's
Yeah,
gonna be dope. Shout out to Doc Guy. Shout out to Jaleel. Shout out Monte Cristo, Jay O'Neal. Shout out to shit, everybody we rock with. Fat Ray. Shit, shout out to Panda. Shout out to everybody we rock with, dog. It's all
yeah.
love. Too many to name. Jack Frost, Merciless and Mary, Awesome Dre,
Yeah, too many.
fucking
Yeah. Shout out to Dice.
Maxie,
The
fucking
Dice,
the whole loose mob, fucking, you know what I'm saying? DJ EFN. It's too many to
Yeah.
fucking name, dog. Shit. Second to none, fucking man,
Well,
OG
yeah,
Pop,
well, the
fucking
list
Parker,
goes
fuck.
on. The
Yeah, we
list
can just
goes
go
on.
on, man. I could
The
spend hours
the
shouting
the
out.
the
Episode
DOC,
348
the
tonight, y'all.
DOC
8 p.m. Eastern.
at at the
The
DOC.
DO Diggy dot
Shout out to DOC.
DOCcares.org. DOCCARES.org. Join the movement. Cut out the
Yeah,
middleman. DOC said fuck the doors and
yeah,
shit. Fuck picking
yeah,
up.
yeah,
DOCcares.org. Make sure you check it out. You
and
check
it's a
it out.
blessing. It's a blessing. Yeah,
So yeah, much love to the DOC. The Diggy Diggy guys.
yeah,
Y'all shout out to MC Shan too. Salute to MC Shan.
yeah.
All right, we out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
We out of here.
All right.